Yes, yes, yes. Psychotherapeutic language is being weaponized and abused. This is one of the biggest dangers of today's world. The high-functioning psychopaths have to be protected from being called by what they are. They are callous. They have no introject and no object constancy. They are not relating to human beings. They only interact with instruments and obstacles. Isn't it terrible to weaponize this therapeutic language on innocent, high-functioning psychopaths? It could get even worse. It could lead to holding these people accountable for reaching their goals, extracting money, sexual services, goods, social positions, career goals. So they secure all of this, and it could happen when you have a language to pinpoint it, that you hold them accountable for that. So please don't weaponize therapeutic language. I mean, it could be that even a high-functioning psychopath is being rejected, and very sad. You know, the goal is delayed because, they have the shared fantasy with the goal. And I think they also think that they are pretty important, more important than other people. And then a narcissist comes and allows this psychopath to feel unconditionally loved by a maternal figure. I'm talking of the narcissist. The narcissist that has introject constancy, and he introjected the overly powerful psychopath and idealized the psychopath. So the psychopath can love herself again. Isn't that beautiful? And the powerful psychopath can now protect the fragile narcissist. Because the fragile narcissist needs a protected cult area. Because he has no real accomplishments. He is dysfunctional and sick and delusional. So isn't that a win-win situation? The narcissist's job is to make the psychopath happy, and the psychopath can do all the outside work, while the narcissist takes care of shaping the shared fantasy, the internal world. Well, when you as a victim come and enter this, and you confront the sacred ground of the holy shared fantasy, you are an attacker no matter what you do, except you worship and you believe the lies, because this would be taken as a form of validation. So if you give them a reality check and question them and say no, or you criticize them in a constructive way, there is a big problem then, because the ego of the narcissist is very, very fragile. So it threatens the whole cult. The internal shared fantasy gets reality check. That's not very good for the cult harmony, the coercive harmony that creates sicknesses in everybody who is forced to live in there, dependent like children. So if that happens, you will be attacked by the malignant fantasy of the narcissist first, because he can only make delusional assumptions and play crazy delusional roles around you. Therefore, he interacts in a violent way with your exterior, with your reality. Everything outside of you, including the narcissist, he's an actor, is being violated. Your authenticity is the only really sacred ground, but the narcissist knows no sacred ground. They will make you question yourself, because they have no real self. They have this grandiose, fragile ego, you know what I'm saying, man? So, the narcissist manipulates your external world. We could call it gaslighting, but it's not a gaslighting because the narcissist believes his delusion. And the psychopath will surgically, precisely do the internal work when you try to resist the narcissist. They will just say a few therapeutic things to you that keep you completely bamboozled, because this is real gaslighting. The psychopath can gaslight and lie. The narcissist tells you stupid stories like he was a race driver in his life, you know, to make you believe he's a very special person, and he believes it. Not so the psychopath. The psychopath interacts with your mind like a therapeutic person, but with evil intention, with intentionally destabilizing you and telling you about psychological processes, and there's something wrong with you if you question the acting of the narcissist. So this is the death triangle, the Cartman's drama triangle. Drama because it's both cluster B. The cluster B is psychopath and narcissist, and they are dramatic. So in the Cartman's drama triangle, they will occupy 66.66% of the positions, and they will hold on to the roles and create a hall of mirrors of victims, abusers, saviors, all at the same time. It's crazy making. And you will just witness this, and you have to get the hell out of that. And yeah, I just want to warn, please don't weaponize psychotherapeutic knowledge to understand things like that. And yeah, be careful if you hold people like that accountable. You could get back your selfhood. So it's very dangerous to weaponize therapeutic language. You could even save your children from these malignant fantasy spaces where they are gaslit and manipulated as well. Yeah, so I really share the concerns of Richard Grannon and Sam Wagner, who want to take back what they gave us: language, a tool to understand the world and solve conflicts in a way that is not physical violence. So be very careful with words.